It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Phoenix Suns. For Phoenix, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. You look at LaMarcus Aldridge and all that he's been able to do in his career. While he might not be the best power forward in the game, he's certainly top 3. What do you think, Kenny?
Well, on certain nights, he's the best. You know, he does things and has a skill set that's a nightmare matchup. A lot of guys can't do that. 2010 is just a regularity for him, but the way he gets it, you know, the true power forward of the golden era when they used to shoot on the baseline, that's him, and he does that.
You know, his favorite shot was the pick and pop around the free throw line area, but he's added a three-pointer to his game and now could step back, stretch out the defense. It's stretch 4 to what he is now.
Can you imagine?
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA with Greg Anthony and Clark Hillo. This is Kevin Harlan and Doris Burks on the sideline as well. Last outing for Phoenix, they won that game against Portland. And what a fight they put up. Great resilience to storm back down the stretch.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave their white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Bledsoe is out there with Booker. Then there's B. Then there's Slim. Here's Aldridge. The shot, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. 2 teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Passes it to Big Smooth. Aldridge a screen. Here's Maverick. 4 on the clock. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And Flash gets it to go.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
On defense, Sacramento. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And a couple guys got hot early, and then it became contagious. You could see that everybody kind of pitched in when it came to shooting.
Exactly right, Greg. I mean, normally there's a hot shooter. The defense can kind of lock into that guy and then let somebody else get some shots, but that wasn't even an option in that game because everybody was on fire.
Aldridge up on top. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A long wind-up and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
I sure hope not.
Now here's Bledsoe. 9 points last game. The 10-footer. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing, man.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to talk with Brad Stevens for a minute. He told me he's wary about how they'll contend with DeMarcus Cousins inside. He said he's a beast in there, no doubt about it. Size, length, strength, and a ton of skill. The talent is really off the charts with him. And guys, he knows it won't be easy to muscle Cousins away from the rim, but he said that's what they've got to find a way to do. It won't be easy.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Bledsoe. Following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Ingram. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the night. And the first one drops.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Kicks it to Cousins from deep three-point range, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Up top, Bledsoe. Here's Booker. Off target with his three.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Aldridge can't get it to go. The Suns have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Bledsoe passes to Lyles. Here's B, and the shot is good. B's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Maverick. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. Stolen by Bledsoe. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Booker. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Laverne, he's checked in for Sacramento. Richardson comes in for Maverick. Ryan, he's checked in for Phoenix. Jeremy Lin comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And that one's good. Big Smooth got his first bucket of the night. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Lin with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Portland.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates. And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Booker. Richardson cover. No good from Booker.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And that is good.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Suns leading by 5. Outside, Lin. Pass to Booker. Here's B. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Big Smooth. And that one's good. Flash has got his second bucket.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Here's Ingram. Yes. And a nice assist from Lin. 7 points for Slim.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when...
And Jeremy Lin, a player who's come a long way in his time in this league, from going undrafted out of Harvard to...
I wasn't sure, if my career...
Well, in a game filled with some pretty big egos, there are also guys like that who are living the dream in their own very grateful way. Lin has certainly seen the highs and the lows.
And Kevin, not everyone's a superstar and certain of their future. Sometimes you get to be a superstar for a brief moment in time, but this game has a way of humbling people, even those who started out humble, like Lin.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. Setting the floor for the Suns, they've got Bryant. John Lure's out there with Jeremy Lin. And it's Hollins in at the 3, the small forward position.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Jones kicks to Decker. Sacramento moving it around. Outside, Jones. Here's Champ. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Hollins. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Sacramento making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Sacramento trails by 9. Lets it go from the wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Lure with the rebound. Suns have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside, Lynn. Here's Bryant. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Laverne. And Phoenix also making a switch. Bledsoe's checked in. Champ, the pass to Morris. He feeds it to Decker. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
Will it go? And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Grant.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Decker with the rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Bledsoe outside. Here's Hollins. From outside, off the mark. And for Sacramento, their shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Bryant drives in. Goes up again, and it's blocked. And now Sacramento on the break. Morris with the ball. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Here's Hollins. Can't hit. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Sacramento trails by 7. Decker dishes to Grant. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful 2-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Morris against Bledsoe. Feeds it to Lure. To the middle. And a nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 9.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Out to the right wing. Aldridge down low. Working on Bryant, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
And let's check out the numbers for Bryant. A very nice season for him last year. First in rebounding, first in blocks, and also he was the NBA's best free throw shooter, as close as it comes to automatic.
And, you know, getting back to the fact that he led the league in rebounding, you know how hard that is to do? That's a great asset for a team as well.
Hollins kicks to Bledsoe. It's tipped. 6 to shoot. The dish to Hollins. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 9-point Suns lead.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Morris against Bledsoe. Aldridge kicks to Decker. Corner shot. Shot is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Aldridge, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
A platoon swap here for Sacramento. Phoenix making some changes. And another fast break for Sacramento. Booker pulls it in. Suns leading by 7. 1:19 left to play in the first half. Lynn kicks to Booker. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Booker's got 6.
He's got so much junk in his trunk, he'll find a way to hurt you.
And there's the pass to Big Smooth. Uncovered. Good on the jump shot. Big Smooth got his second basket of the game. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Dishes it to Booker. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 3 assists in the game. Chandler the pass to Big Smooth. Here's Maverick. Chandler a screen. Passes it to Big Smooth. Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And the dunk by Chandler.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Outside, Lynn. There's a good screen. Here's Lyles. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for. And so that's the end of the first.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Out in front at the half is Phoenix. They lead by 9 points. Shaq, what you think?
The bulk of their offense.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see.
The second half just about to get going here. Sacramento trails by 9. Aldridge out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And there's Maverick. And there's Flash. And it's Big Smooth in at the 3 slot. So that's who Scott Skiles starts the second half with.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
3 shots. He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third. Suns leading by 7. And Bledsoe, here we go. And that one's good. Bledsoe's got his second bucket tonight.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Maverick. That 3 off the mark. So it's Phoenix now. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. The feed to Bledsoe. Pass to Lyles. Nice D from Aldridge.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's B. And he misses the fast break layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Cousins, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Phoenix leading by 7. Here's Ingram, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court. The defense keeps coming up short. Just no solution for Slim. 10 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Here's Morgan, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Pass to Lyles. Back to Bledsoe. That's good. Bledsoe's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And he gets it to go. 6 points for Aldridge. Suns leading by 6. It's stolen. Stolen by Bledsoe. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From 12 feet out. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Got that one up quick. 6 points for Maverick. Maverick's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Phoenix calls timeout. Sacramento making some changes. Laverne, he's checked in for Cousins. Decker comes in for Big Smooth. And it's Richardson in for Maverick. And Bledsoe, here we go. Hollins can't get it to go. Sacramento trails by 4. Now the pass to Morgan. To the middle. Sacramento moving it around. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Flash has got 9.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Bledsoe dishes to Hollins. They set the screen. Knocked loose. And they're on the break. Here's Morgan. Flushes it down to finish the break.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Here's Hamry. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. 5 points in the game.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Here's Flash. 11 points in the game. He kicks it to Aldridge. From the arc. Out to the wing. Passes to Morgan. Aldridge, the pass to Morgan. Over Bledsoe. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And that's 13 points for Flash. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's Bryant. Rebounded by Flash.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Bledsoe outside. Hammering. Richardson covering. Puts it up from 12, and the shot falls short this time.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Aldridge drives in, and Laverne kicks to Decker. Here's Flash, guarded by Bledsoe. Feeds to Aldridge. Cans the 12-footer. Aldridge has got 8.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Here's Flash. 13 points in the game. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And the wide open shot from Decker. It's good from long range. He's got 5. Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. So it's Phoenix now, trailing by 4. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. They've got Slim. Lyles out there with B. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard. Here's Ingram. Chandler with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Screen by Cousins. Fast break. Here come the Suns. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Suns. And here's Jones. Out to the right wing. From 18 feet away. And right through it goes. Mavericks got the lead up to 4 now for Sacramento.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
In the pass to Lyles. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Lyles gone 3 for 5 from the field. Lets it go. On the wing, Chandler. Here's Jones. Banked in off the glass.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots. You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, guys, well, Brad Stevens had some advice for the team over that last break. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
Thank you, Doris. Grant, he's checked in for Sacramento. Suns trail by 4. Here is Slim. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Sacramento.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Pass to Big Smooth, and stolen by Booker. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Lets it go with a 3. Some solid defense there from Lin. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And yes, sir, that one drops. And for Sacramento, their shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Exciting stuff.
And, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
And good on the basket. Book it.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Here's Maverick. Drains the three-pointer. And now a 4-point Sacramento lead.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Lynn's shot is off.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Big Smooth, and another 3 for Sacramento.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Miles, yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Some changes for Sacramento. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Jeremy Grant, and Flash is subbed in for Jones. And the Suns making a change here as well. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Jeremy Lin. Morgan the pass to Maverick. From the high post, and Flash gets it to go. Flash has got the lead up to 7 now for Sacramento.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Pass to Wiles. Nice D from Cousins.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving count.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Timeout call, the Suns. They're behind by 9. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. Bledsoe left side, and stolen by Aldridge. .144 left in the game. Here's Maverick. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Suns trail by 9. There's the pass to Wiles. Can't get it to go. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 9. 1:21 left in the 4th. To the paint. Here's Booker. It's blocked. Here's Flash. Guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Maverick. They get it again. Cousins with the bucket. And Sacramento leads by 11.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Sacramento.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seems.
Yeah, they sink one, Kevin, and then they do it again. It worked.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Flash. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Shot's good.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Another steal. B, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
B. At the line for two.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 19-6 run. Shoots the three. Count that one.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
Here's Hamry. Laverne grabs the miss.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the...
LaMarcus, it looked like...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at our Jordan player of the game? No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith,